This is ABC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. I'm Santayo Tamrat with the news. Do stay tuned. Ethiopian President Taye Atske-Selassie has welcomed Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's latest reflections on the role of ideas in shaping Ethiopia's political culture. The president's remark came following the premier's exclusive interview with Fana Media Corporation on his new book, The Medemer State. In a message posted on X, President Taye said the Prime Minister's remarks underscored the futility of politics devoid of ideas. He emphasized that political thought can only flourish when grounded in truth and knowledge, while falsehoods and unrestrained emotions undermine the development of a healthy political culture. The president also stressed the importance of embracing alternative ideas during critical political moments, noting that such openness strengthens Ethiopia's path toward durable democratic practice and inclusive governance. Prime Minister Abiy described the Medemer State as the fourth installment in his Medemer series, designed to outline a vision for collective progress and balanced government in Ethiopia. The Ethiopian National Dialogue Commission is set to engage the Ethiopian diaspora in North America and Canada through upcoming agenda-setting consultations and representative selections. At a press briefing, spokesperson Babu Taddese said the Commission is working to ensure inclusive participation, reaching out to Ethiopian institutions and associations abroad. Preparations are underway for both in-person and online participation, with a registration process ongoing to organize logistics and meeting halls. The North American elections are scheduled for August 30, 2025, followed by the Canadian event. Taddese emphasized that all citizens, including those under legal custody, will have the opportunity to participate with support from the Ministry of Justice and the Federal Prisons Administration. He also highlighted that previous consultations in South Africa were fully successful and that the diaspora's input is vital to shaping the national dialogue process.
እኔም መሄዴ ነው።
አዎ አይቀርም። ቡሄ አሸንድየሽ ሀደይና ሶለል እንዲሁ መንግጫ ለድልና ለወንድማማችነት.
A festival that celebrates women and young girls. This year, I was given a chance to take part in the celebration.
የአኩሪ ባህል ባለቤት
የአብሮነት ምድር የደግነት
የአብሮነት ሚዛን ተምሳሌት
In a bold move to shape the African narrative of human rights on the African continent, China is promoting its vision of human rights through strategic initiatives. Speaking at the African Leaders Sharing on President Xi Jinping's keynote on respecting and protecting human rights here Thursday, Chinese Ambassador to Ethiopia, Chen Hai, reaffirmed China's commitment to advancing human rights alongside the African nations. China's people-centered approach to human rights, coupled with its strong emphasis on local realities, has won admiration from Africans. Binyam Alamayo takes it from here.
A readers' forum on the book titled Xi Jinping on Respecting and Protecting Human Rights was held here on Thursday. The book has been published in 13 foreign languages, drawing readers worldwide from the fields of human rights, politics, academic research, media, and think tanks. In his address to participants, Chinese Ambassador to Ethiopia, Chen Hai, said that China and Africa stress a people-centered approach and a human rights path suited to national conditions while opposing the politicization of human rights issues. The event featured the launch of a book filled with quotes from President Xi Jinping focused on human rights. For his part, Liberia's Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Jedi Mowbray Arma, told EBC World that each country must, based on its own history, culture, and development stage, carve out a path that suits its national conditions while persisting in the common pursuit of dignity, justice, and equality.
China's model of human rights, which is development of human rights in action, means that where needs are met, it's more often that you will have rights being respected and considered.
He added that for Global South nations, this concept resonates deeply. Other speakers like Yordo Diallo, a senior researcher with the Institute of African Studies, Xinjiang Normal University, underscored that human rights protection should adhere to local realities of a given nation.
I think that people are different, countries are different, continents are different. We have different culture, we have different history. You cannot do the same things like the same. Yeah, you have to work on differently. And this is why China is focused on its own history, on its own culture. And China governance is based on the people. And this is why I can say that the governance from other continents like I can say the Occidental country, United States, France, they would like us to do exactly like they are doing. That's not correct, because we are different. We are different in terms of culture, we are different in terms of history, and each country has to base on its own culture, on the history of its own country, to build its development and to build and to work on its own path for human rights.
This growing ideological influence reflects China's broader strategy of expanding its legacy in Africa, where it has already made significant economic investments. Around 150 representatives from African political, academic, media, and student communities attended the event.
That winds up the news for the hour, and a quick reminder of top stories. President Taye Asqaselase says a healthy political culture can only flourish when grounded in truth and knowledge. And China reaffirms its commitment to Africa, focusing on people-centered human rights. Thank you so much for joining EBC World, and see you.